What's up?
So when you used to work as a bartender, how much do you hate when someone asks for a Long Island iced tea, especially during rush hour?
OD,
right?
OD, bro. If
You
you're
gotta mix like 5 drinks into one,
OD,
like
OD.
that's a lot of work, right?
That's another great etiquette about going to bars, right? Know the bar you're at, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm blind, bro.
Geezus. Jesus.
Yeah, that's how we hype up right before everything. All right, cool. 3, 2, 1, and we're live. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on another episode of Geezus. Your host, George MORA, and your co-host,
EDWIN CHUYA. What is up? What is up?
How's it doing? How
What
y'all
it do?
doing, bro? So, as you can see, we've got new equipment, new sets, new things on the podcast. You know, I brought out the long arm in this game. I think it feels a little more comfortable. I don't think it's too intrusive in the way. It looks nice and kind of lean on it and shit. So it's like, yeah, and I get to move it around. Except if you move it around too much this way,
You won't hear yourself, and it's gonna fall.
it'll
down.
tilt over. Yeah, so. Yeah, whatever, man. I didn't spend any extra money on this. It came with these things, but I like the way they had it like on impulsive, like just the one stand thing.
Yeah.
It takes up less space, but fuck it, bro. This arm feels amazing. So I'm gonna use it for now. You know, we'll see how it turns around on guests and stuff like that. But we do have an amazing show today. Don't forget to leave a like. To support our YouTube algorithm. Subscribe down for more.
And comment
Jesus.
any question or opinion you have towards us or anything at all.
Exactly. Yo, bro, why you sound so tired, dude?
Oh no, I'm off.
We did the whole ooh. He's the one who hit me with that too, right? Literally right before we hit the camera.
Comment. You have any opinion or anything you have to you want to share with us, but subscribe as well. First subscribe, then you can comment. Because if you comment then you don't subscribe, we'll ignore your comment. Nah, I'm playing. we won't do that. We won't do that.
That's so messed up. Yo, hit him with that. When talking we'll just straight ignore y'all in the comment sections. I don't give a fuck.
You know what? We're just gonna like the comment. Just know you just gonna know we saw the comment, but we won't reply to the comment.
Definitely. Oh shit. All right. Yo, today's kind of gonna be a freebie episode for y'all. We're kind of just winging this one.
Yeah.
Kind of just going out of nowhere. We're supposed to have a guest today, but our guests keep like
rescheduling,
or they're not canceling. They're not canceling. So that's a good sign. But they just things come up, I guess. You know, an everyday thing. That's
we understand. We try to understand, but just like last second, like I mean, you know, it's just like man. Wow, like we were excited and all that, and then that happened last second. Like wow.
Well, mind you, this is the thing is that yesterday we start every podcast at like 12 noon, right? At least with the guests,
yeah.
Because if not, me and you pretty much just slacking like a little bit, like, or we're trying to look for like information, things to talk about, and and fucking people just don't show up. Like people reschedule, so we'll start the show at like around 3:00, or like right now it's 3:00, right?
Yeah, already 3:00.
We use natural lighting, so we literally use just the lighting from outside to light this studio up, I guess. This little living room.
Which is not bad too. The natural light is always the best lighting.
Yeah, right? It is the best lighting.
Yeah.
So I am for the winter maybe thinking about, I want to see how it's going to be, because I might just honestly put like curtains up and then buy like the
Oh dude, I just completely remember what
the ring lights. Ring lights.
You know, like by 4 the sun goes down. Remember that?
Yeah, no, I know.
So,
that's why
the ring light, yeah.
That's why I start this at like noon. I say noon, or I'll say 11, because
oh heck, maybe 10 in the morning sometimes. Maybe
even 10 in the morning. Fuck, dude. The thing is, we did have a guest on today, but yo, me and Edwin went to sleep at like 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m.
Dude,
bro.
I went to see a man late, bro. Like, cause after the Porto game, I told myself I'm gonna just go home, get ready, and just go to
No. Okay, hold on. So we're playing poker, right? I have like a poker night every few days or whatever, You know, it's like we're going in. We always talk about how much money we're gonna put down. It's never more. It's never more than $40 per person, right?
Just to be fair.
Yeah, it's like $20 buy-in, $20, and it's just a nice little friendly at-home game. And we just do it every week. We just meet up with the boys, and we just talk some shit. We reunite. We do what we gotta do.
For like a month already, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's been like 2-3 weeks. So I had the wedding. I had last week we were supposed to do it, but it got canceled.
Yeah.
And then you've been busy. Everyone has so many friends' birthdays come up, like every weekend.
Dude,
he's like, I have to go out and drink with them. Like they're my homies from like third grade. How many homies you got, bro?
So the homies that I see, since it's around like this year, it's like. I've been knowing them for like years, 6 or 7 years. But the thing is that last week it was my friend, and then the week before that it was his brother. So you see, it was like a week after. I'm like, oh, okay. And then my other friend, sister that I know too, told me to come to her party. Her little get together. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know your sister like that. Okay, all right, I'll go. So yeah. Yeah, and then tomorrow next week I kind of have another party too. I'm like, shit.
You have another party next week?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I tell you, I keep forgetting.
Bro.
It's because like around
How much do you drink? Do you like track that?
So every time I go drink, I don't drink like they're like nothing. I just either have my White Claw or I have my Diet Coke, lots of Diet Coke, and put like a not that much of Jack.
So you put a little bit of Diet Coke. So you mix.
Yeah.
It's a cocktail. So you do Jack and Coke.
Jack and Coke, yeah.
Jack and Diet Coke.
Yeah. Sometimes seltzer with vodka. Sometimes here and there.
All right, yo, hold on. I'm about to go on a little rant real quick about fucking on Diet Coke, bro.
Oh my
God. What the fuck is that? What is the point?
Oh god.
What is anybody in the comments down below? Please tell me, what is the point of Diet Coke? Do you really feel like you're on a diet? Like, do you feel like you're getting less calories, like less sugar? Like, do you really think that makes a fucking difference?
All right, I'm gonna tell you this, okay? Personally, for me, Diet Coke is better than regular Coke. Regardless of like no zero calorie, nothing. I just prefer the taste of Diet Coke than regular Coke. I'm like, wow.
Okay, that's fair.
Cause I think it was one time where I was traveling like in San Francisco, yeah, and then I wanted Coke, but I couldn't find Coke, so I said, okay, I'll just see how Diet Coke is. So when I take Diet Coke, bro, I was like, wow, this is so better than regular Coke. That's right. I don't give a fuck about the calorie and all that. I just personally love Diet Coke. Personally love it.
I just hate Coke, bro.
Mind you, every time when I
hate Coke.
Every time when I drink Diet Coke, everyone like you saying, why are you drinking Diet Coke? It's not even diet. I'm like, because I freaking love the fucking flavor, man. Let me be.
No, and this is why I am such like a weirdo about Diet Coke. It's because I've been a bartender, right? Yeah. Dude, every night, every single manager I had, right? Every single manager I've had, right?
Yeah.
They'd come up and they'd have Diet Coke every night for the last like year and a half that I was a bartender there, bro. They would always come up, the chefs too, from the line cooks from downstairs. Every night I have at least 1, 2, even 3 Diet Cokes a day. The general manager specifically drank so much Diet Coke, he would just leave them around the restaurant. Just
really?
open, yeah.
Oh,
swear, yo, like, I don't understand. Like, what is it about? And they specifically get Diet Coke. And then some days they'll treat themselves. They'll be like, yo, let me just get a Coke. And my thing is like, growing up, like watching YouTube and all this shit, I've seen people literally just put Coke and then boil it, and then you see all the fat, that black like mass, like molasses or some shit. Yeah. That's what you're putting into your organs, yo. I can't. And it's not like I always hated Diet Coke. I used to. Well, honestly, I don't know why the fuck y'all get Diet Coke. I don't know. Maybe I'm pretty sure there's a difference in like the sugar, and like the kind of sugar that they use, the cane sugar. Because I'm from Ecuador, right? So when I went to Ecuador as a kid, I would always get Coke. I'd get Coke and Sprite.
Yeah,
that's it. That's all I would get, and then maybe Fanta sometimes when I got too tired of that. But yo, Diet Coke was never a thing for me. But I grew out of that. Like I was just like, yo, like water's my thing. Like I need to stick to water, and water always made me feel healthier. But yo, everybody still drinks Diet Coke. Don't get me wrong though. As a bartender, Jack and Coke, if you're not in a good, and if you're not like in a nice fine dining, you know, bougie place like where I used to work at, Jack and Coke is the combination to go for.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
It should be your go-to drink. If you don't know what you want to drink, if you're not even much of a drinker, and you're kind of like a beginner, maybe you don't even know what to order when you go out, Jack and Coke is your best friend.
Of course.
Because it's easy, it's simple, it's, you know, you know what you want to drink, you know.
And it makes you look like you actually have like a nice luxury drink too.
Yeah, exactly. It's simple. It's simple. It's affordable. It's not bad. Jack and Coke is a nice.
Jack and Coke is the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Facts. When you go out to drink, what do you usually get?
So when I should go out to drink with like you guys or to the bar, I always get like an old fashioned. Remember last time when you and me hanged out at Maggie Mae's?
Old fashioned, yeah. You know, let's jump into bar etiquette real quick, because you know a lot of people who don't go to the bars and they don't really understand like these certain unspoken rules about bartending, right, and about bartenders.
Shoot me with the rules that you know.
So let me shoot you with some rules. Let me shoot you with some facts real quick, because all right, just to give my experience out there. I was a fine dining bartender in Midtown Manhattan. Yeah, I'm boasting. I'm gloating a little bit, you know. But no, I love mixing drinks together. I love learning about new spirits. I love learning about wine, tasting wine, going to vineyards. So and I worked with sommeliers, right? Mm-hmm. So these are wine experts, specifically very ambitious sommeliers. Let me put my feet down, bro. I feel fucking. That's what I look like normally. All right, so yeah, I just worked and behind a bar for quite a long time, and there are many unspoken rules that people don't know about, right? Yeah. One, when you go into a bar and you're kind of just chilling there and you're ordering, right? Make sure the bartender always knows who's around his bar. Mm-hmm. All right, don't ever, just because the bartender doesn't look at you, right? Which honestly, when I was bartending, I would always acknowledge people, because I never wanted them to feel that way, right? But I know a lot of bartenders don't acknowledge people. But trust me, they know you're there. Trust me, they're using the peripheral vision. They know everything's going on. They got so many things that are going on, and they're trying to make, but they know you're there. So just stand as close you can as to the bar, right? You don't have to flag him down. You don't have to call his name. He knows you're there. He knows you just showed up, you know, even if he doesn't have a second to say hi. Usually my first go-to, and maybe if you are a bartender, right, or maybe if you're looking to become a bartender, my greatest asset was always saying, oh, hey, welcome to the restaurant. Here's the menu. And then would you like a glass of water, sparkling or still, right? Yeah. There are times where you can't really do that. And I obviously know that when you're in your little rush. So know that the bartender is always there. He knows you're there. You know, don't be afraid to like wait around. If he's sitting down with his arms crossed and talking to somebody else, he probably shouldn't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? He more than likely he shouldn't be doing it, unless maybe he's taking an order or some shit. But if he's just chilling there for like a solid like 30 seconds, like just it looks like he's chilling, then I would flag him down and be like, hey, buddy, you're not listening to me, right? Yeah, of course. But beyond that, if he's moving around and you think he don't see you, he definitely sees you. Trust me, you know why he sees you? Because you're his money. You're his piggy bank at the end of the day, right? You know, that's his job. It's like it's to know who's at his bar. So it's like, we know you're there. Just relax. Give us a second where we are. If we're moving around, we're definitely doing things. We're trying to get glasses. We're trying to memorize the orders that we got together. Because think about it, people order like 3-4 cocktails, and then they order like a glass of wine, and then they order something else, right? When they order cocktails, we have to think about the order in which we're going to make those cocktails and which cocktails we can make the fastest, so we can kind of get them out. Of course. And we try to do everything in under 7 minutes, right? Okay. So by the time you order, we try to do everything in under 7 minutes. So, it can get pretty busy, but like for people that don't know, that aren't of that bartender mentality, you got to know that we're definitely, we see you out there. Well, I'm not a bartender anymore, but the bartender definitely sees you, so you can just chill out, relax. Especially if you're with a shorty, I feel like you have like some kind of pressure to like go in, right? So don't be afraid to tell your shorty, because your shorty will look at you like, like order for us, or like get us our drinks or whatever, right? So don't be afraid to look at your shorty, and be like, hey, listen, like the bartender knows we're here. Like relax a little bit. You know, he's gonna come talk to us, right? You know, don't be afraid to take control of that situation. Because if she'll sit here and she'll poke you and be like, hey, like, you know, I'm trying to get a drink, like, and then you're looking like, yo, I gotta flag this dude down. And then when the bartender ignores you, you look like such a fucking retard.
Yeah, of course. Oh my god.
You look like a dick, bro. Tell me not.
Yeah, I know.
Has that ever happened to you?
Me flagging? Nah, not really. I never done that. When I go to bars, usually it's not packed, so they notice me right away. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't. Damn. Do I even went to bars that? Yeah, I think I did. Like just in clubs, you know, in bars and clubs, just say yo, what's up?
Yeah.
But just other than that, like go to regular bars. Nah, I don't really do that.
You don't do that?
Nah, I just wait and cause I'm like you said, they
know.
yeah, I don't know, and I'll just wait. She just wait for like a minute or 3 minutes time. That's it, and they come to you. That's
And
it.
they come to you.
Yeah,
Exactly. Because they know you're there. But I have felt that pressure too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where a girl will try to sit here and rush me. I'll be like, nah, like chill, like, you know, chill out. He knows we're here.
Oh,
you know, I know,
completely,
you know,
yeah,
I know
completely.
maybe they're a little impatient sometimes. That'll say more about them than anything else. Or even with even when you're with your friends, right? You don't even, like, some of them don't really know what to say or what to do or who should get it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be afraid to just literally, if you're with a group of friends, you got to take control of the situation and just be like, hey, let me take everybody's
You got
order.
the alpha. You're the alpha male at that time.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, you'd be helping the bartender so much, bro. If you take everybody's drink order.
Oh.
Oh, dude, you literally just helped them. OD. If they're not sure what they want to get, and that's also my thing, right? Is that, like, if I'm busy, it helps me tremendously if I have if one person gives me everybody's order, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because then if not, I have to make it an individual experience,
Yeah,
right?
bro.
So I sit here, I speak to you, and I say, and this is something that you can learn if you don't know, if maybe you want to get into the restaurant industry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is you want to tailor everybody's experience, because not everybody knows what they want to get.
Yeah.
They look at a menu and they're like, yo, I have no idea what this means, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a good bartender, or, you know, even a great bartender like me, we'll look at you and be like, hey, like, what's up? Like, you know, anything you like to drink or whatever. And you're like, maybe I'm looking at the cocktails. And the most frequently asked question is, right, what's the best thing we've got here today, right?
Yeah.
And specifically, I've been trained to not really answer that question, even though the answer is very simple. And sometimes, if I'm really busy, I'll give you the answer. But usually, I'll be like, no, like, listen, like, what do you like to drink? You know, there's a variety of different flavors in this menu, and I think we can fit one that suits you best, right? So, like, what do you personally like to drink?
I personally like to go, when I go out, I'll be like, okay, what you got? Like, that's whiskey. Like, you know.
So I already know you like old fashions,
There you
right?
go,
So the
yeah.
first thing I'd say, be like, yo, what's the favorite cocktail you like? You're gonna be like old fashions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be like, oh, look, here we have on the menu, we have a drink called Smoke and Spice.
Mm-hmm.
It's a stirred drink, right?
Yeah.
So it's more alcohol, no lemon juice, no lime juice, so it's not shaken. I'm not gonna say all that, but I'm just gonna see, like, yo, we have a more spirit forward drink. We have an old fashioned made with different types of scotches, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's also a smoked orange peel at the end.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, would you like to try that? I think that's gonna suit your flavor. You're gonna be like, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Can you be like,
Give
yeah?
it to
So
me.
yeah,
Yeah.
that right there is a quick lesson how to sell a drink, right?
Yeah.
Tell me now what you would want to try that,
Oh, definitely now.
right?
Can you make one right now?
Yeah, it's like a smoked Scotch old fashioned. That's the way I describe it to guests.
Okay.
Or Indian smoked Scotch old fashioned.
Can you make it now?
What?
That smoking spice.
Smoking spice?
Yeah.
No, I can't make it now. I don't.
You see, you got me so intrigued that I thought you were making it right now. You see?
No.
Not play.
You're bugging. Yo, it's funny because I have my restaurant's old menu up here.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, man.
Like, literally, like people can't see this, but, like, this right here is the living room, and then, like, right there is the bar, like a nice little mini bar, like
mini bar with so many liquor at the shelf. I'm like, oh my Jesus. Nice though. It's nice. I like it. You
It's
had your
nice though,
little
right?
setup. Yeah. It's
Yeah, matter of fact, you want
nice.
to maybe turn the camera real quick just so they can see it real quick.
I bet. Shut up.
You know, just to show. That's fine.
I'm pretty sure, bro. That looks like mass like slanted in a way. I don't know.
Whatever, fuck it. Y'all got a sneak peek. Y'all got a sneak peek. Yeah, and every single guest that comes through gets trashed. So Imagine.
Word.
Imagine.
Nah.
No, but yeah, yo, I mean, yo, as a bartender, bro, I've always liked different kinds of cocktails, so I did. Yo, I don't know. I think this house is just made for that like little bartender area. I just saw it and I was like, yo, I need to put a bar
Right?
back there.
Right? I'm like, oh, shit.
I had to. So, you know, I got a bunch of spirits and stuff. And yeah, we have poker night. We sit here and we make some cocktails sometimes if I'm not lazy. But yeah, also we have Japanese steel stuff. Yo, I don't know. I'm such a bougie bartender, bro. That's just it's where I learned from.
Hey, bro, it's all good.
Swear
We all got our taste.
Yo, and that's the thing, yeah, right. We've all got our tastes, and that's one thing you
taste.
got to learn as a bartender is that we've all got our different kinds of tastes.
Exactamundo.
So the bartender has to sit here and be willing to understand.
Let me ask you
your menu.
this.
What's up?
So when you used to work as a bartender, how much do you hate when someone asks for a Long Island iced tea, especially during rush hour?
OD,
right?
OD, bro. If
Because
you're
you gotta mix like 5 drinks into one,
OD,
like
OD.
that's a lot of work, right?
That's another great etiquette about going to bars, right? Know the bar you're at, right?
Yeah.
Because there are fine dining bars, there are speakeasies. For anybody who doesn't know what speakeasy is, it's pretty much a hidden bar, right? In the city or whatever, you know, they're right now they're like kind of like little I don't know how to explain. They're
little.
They're like almost hyped. They're like hyped. They're like I don't know.
Yeah, I got what you're saying. Like little,
hyped bars.
Yeah.
It's almost like because in the 1930s in Prohibition, right, all bars were like illegal.
Uh-huh.
So basically, you'd walk into like I don't know. I'm just gonna, like a laundromat,
And then
behind the laundromat there's a bar, right?
Yeah.
So they still have things like that. They're completely legal now in New York City. They're called speakeasies. So I don't know if anybody's never been to Please Don't Tell, PDT, right?
I know.
It's a hot dog. It's a hot dog in like around St. Mark's Place. It's a hot dog place, and it's a good date place, by the way. If you got a girl, if you want to take a girl out somewhere and you haven't taken her to Please Don't Tell, go to PDT. The only thing is that you have to show up there physically. You have to make it. You have to make an order, and then you have to wait like around an hour and a half.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to actually get in.
Oh, wow.
So
Damn.
but anybody can get in as long as you're over 21. But it's literally a hot dog like store. I don't know. It's like a mini
There's
hot
one
dog
like
mart.
that, and there's no one like a barber shop.
Yeah, but listen to this
for it,
one
go for it.
real quick, just because this one's Please Don't Tell. So it's a little hot dog. It's like a little hot dog like store, and then to the left there's a phone. There's a phone.
Yeah.
A phone
Yes.
booth.
I know what you're talking about. Yes.
And then you ring the phone booth, and literally like the whole wall just like opens up, and then there's a little bar like right there.
like a secret like pathway out.
Yeah, like a secret pathway. So that's what speakeasies is, right?
Yeah, I know.
And then they got dive bars, which are more like college, more like everything's a lot cheaper, you know, beer. Like this is where you want to get a Long Island iced tea. This is where you want to get a Jack and Coke.
Beers.
So yeah, that dive bars are where you want to go get beers. But in fine dining places, you know, you want to get maybe a You just don't want to get a Long Island iced tea, bro. That's my long way of saying just don't get a fucking Long Island iced tea.
Don't be that dick.
Don't be that
Don't
dick,
be that fucking
bro.
dick.
Don't be that dick that gets Long Island iced teas. So what was your other question? What were you saying before about some other speakeasy? You said a barbershop?
Oh yeah, so there's one that's like a barber shop where you go in the barber shop and all the way in the back, they're just like a hidden door, literally like a hidden door. You just push it, and there's a speakeasy right there. I don't know. It's in
If you don't know where it is, why are you saying it when you're hyping everybody up?
It's in around 34th Street if I saw correctly, because I saw it on TikTok.
Yeah.
I saw that like a week ago. I'm like, oh shit, that's amazing.
Yo, TikTok is hyping up little local businesses, bro. I'm not gonna front. Like Liberia tacos. Whoo. But anyways, yo, going back to bartending, bar stuff. I don't know. All right, so let's get into drinks. All right. Well, I mean, we already talked about drinks.
Yeah,
you said you like to drink old fashioned. Is there anything else you like to drink?
If it's not old fashioned, now I drink a vodka soda.
You drink a vodka and soda?
Vodka soda.
So boring, bro.
Nah, it's
So
good,
boring.
dude. So when I was like back in, like I think it was like a year ago, something like that. Like when I was like into my fitness stuff, all I ordered was vodka soda, because I was trying to take care of like my cottage and all that, right? Next thing you know, now I used to hate margaritas, but now I fucking love margaritas.
I love margaritas, bro.
Dude,
I love them.
The only reason why I hate it because I didn't like margaritas.
I love them when they're made right and they're made with fresh juice.
Nah. So I didn't like margaritas at all until I hang out with my homegirl Jamie, right? Like we went to go get drinks, and then she said, hey, "Do you like margaritas?" I told her I hate margaritas, and she was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I hate margaritas." She was like, "Frozen or on the rocks?" Oh, I only tried on the rocks. I never tried frozen. She was like, "Okay." The way they came, 2 frozen mango margarita, please. And I told her I don't like margaritas, and she's like, "You gonna change your mind?" I'm like, "Okay." She was like, "Check my frozen mango margarita." I'm like, "Holy fuck! Why did I miss this out?" After that, bro, I'm like, "Oh, I just want margaritas."
Bro, I want to shit on you for drinking frozen
You
mango
like frozen.
margarita. I hate anything frozen, bro. It kills all the taste.
Everyone has their own taste.
Yeah, I mean, clearly, yo, if you like fucking just freezing your face off, yeah, go for and like diluted shit. Just drink fucking ice and water, bro. Just chew on ice. That's what Edwin does. Literally,
Oh.
everywhere Edwin goes, he chews on ice.
I haven't chewed ice in a while, though.
I know that's what I was gonna say. But
crazy.
every time you go out, you chew ice, though, or you stop that too.
Shit, I think I stopped chewing ice completely, to be honest.
Why?
I don't know.
All right, I don't know. It was such a weird habit of yours that you just
OD weird to have it, bro.
you would always just go anywhere and just chew ice.
I'm pretty sure in the beginning of the podcast I was chewing. I had my ice here too. In the
In the beginning, you would sit here and just chew ice.
I don't crave ice anymore. That's crazy. I used to eat
Maybe it was
ice.
just a phase, but I hear it's terrible for your teeth. That's what the dentist,
Maria.
Nancy,
Maria. Yeah, to me, that's the dentist one.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Yeah,
Maria
he
Tomei.
didn't even know his own.
No. I'm thinking. I feel like Nancy told you, but no. Yeah, Maria Tomei is a dentist. We interviewed her, so we got her episode out there. But
Yeah, I stopped eating ice.
yeah, bro, you stopped eating ice. But that's why I think you like frozen mango margaritas, for that exact reason.
Yeah, every time I get my frozen mango margarita, I'm like, yum, this is amazing. But now I do drink margaritas on the rock sometimes here and there. I got used to it. So yeah.
Margaritas on the rocks. Yeah.
So like
like I said, margaritas. I think it depends on where you go to drink these things. Who makes them? Is very important. The ingredients that they use is even more important, right?
Yeah.
So fresh lime juice for margaritas, bro. It's got to be fresh lime juice. A little bit of simple syrup. Doesn't have to have simple syrup. Gotta have a little bit of agave, just like a splash. I don't like my shit too sweet.
Yeah.
I like to taste my tequila, right?
Of course.
You know, I would even have like just tequila and a little bit of lime juice. That to me is delicious with some ice. Love that. But to make a proper margarita, lime juice, a little bit of simple syrup, a little bit of sugar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then a little bit of Cointreau or triple sec, which is basically any little orange liqueur, like a little bit of orange liqueur, and that with tequila makes a margarita.
There's this place that you ever want to take your girl. It's a Mexican spot too. It's amazing. It's called Caliente Cab.
Caliente Cab.
It's really dope, bro. I went there for my birthday like a year ago.
Actually,
No, 2 years ago.
I got so many places to take.
Caliente
her to,
Cab, bro. It's
What is it
amazing.
called?
Caliente Cab.
Caliente Cab.
Yeah, and they have like those margaritas, like one big margarita for like $30 to share for 2 people.
Yeah, and they
That's
have tacos
amazing.
here.
Tacos, yeah, hands down.
They have
They have to have tacos.
Yeah, it's just from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's
Yeah.
on 7th Avenue South.
Yeah, Caliente Cab. I love
Where is
that.
it? It says West Village.
Yeah.
Literally dead center West Village, like downtown New York. So
yeah, man.
yeah, I don't know. I might take her out. I might surprise her with something. I got her some flowers today.
Oh, I thought it was for me.
Shut the fuck
What the fuck is that for me?
Shut the fuck up. No, she got promoted at her job, so I was like, yo, you know what? Surprise her with little flowers. Honestly, I think she's mad, bro, because I didn't text her good night last night.
Bro, you remember
Fucking
playing an
funny.
intense game of poker, of course.
Yeah, bro, she has not responded to me. It's fucking 3:24 p.m.
Really?
She must be tired.
Shaking my head. You always gotta give them a good night text, bro.
What?
You always had to give.
Yo,
yourself a
I
good night
do,
text.
bro, but I totally... Dude, yesterday's game was so intense. Like, we was literally just playing.
Tell me now, like how I was playing was like different than before, right?
Oh, D, bro.
Like,
OD,
shit.
son.
Nah, bro. Like I think I played so smart. Like I don't know. I think to that I was just thinking aloud. Like, okay, let me just do this, do that, do this. But again, I was lucky too. I was lucky with the cards. I'm like, okay, yo, that game yesterday was intense. I really want to finish between you and me, but you say, oh, you want to go sleep. I'm like, damn. I feel like I could have won. I felt so lucky. I felt like, I definitely could be George tonight.
Bro, honestly, I feel like I would have beaten you, but it would just taken me more time to, like, not sleep. Like for me, it was like, yo, we have this interview tomorrow at noon.
Then she
It's
canceled.
3 a.m. Me and Edwin have been going back to. I already beat out Wilmar. I beat out Christian. I took all their money. I'm $65 up. Edwin's $27 up. How much did you clock out with?
33 with 10 cents.
33 with 10 cents. So after I beat Christian and Wilmar, you came up an extra $5-6.
No, an extra
Because you had $27.
Oh,
you
yeah.
counted it. You had 27, and then you left with 33. So you had $6. So you made $6 in an hour and a half. You basically made $6.
Nah, really?
Yeah,
because I didn't chip in my 10 yet.
Because we were going back and forth, and I'm like, dude, this dude is just fucking winning all the fucking hands regardless. I'm like, yo, this is dumb. And like we were just going back and forth, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna call it a night. I won my last pot.
I
So
could have won,
was
though. I
like-
could have won. He just, bailed
He was
last
not,
minute.
he was not
I
gonna
could have
win.
won. I could have won for sure. I could have.
Definitely not gonna win at all.
I had the harder card within me. I could have won.
That's not how poker works.
The luck,
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know how to lose all your money, listen to Edwin CHUYA. Because I was
lose.
For me,
You learn.
I would have easily beaten you. It was just gonna take me a lot. Like it was just gonna take me till like 5 a.m. to beat you.
It was
So-
really like 3, right?
It was 3, and we were playing since like 2 a.m. From 2 a.m. to 3. It was just back and forth, and I'm like, yo, fuck this shit. I'm like, yo, like, and the last 3 hands were just too fucking like close, and I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I won a lot of money that day, so now I won like what, $40. That's all I won, like $40.
Hey, $6 something. It paid for my metric card, so it's whatever.
Yo, I can't wait till the next time. Bro.
Yeah, it was fun. I can't wait for John, the rest of people coming. It will be fun as hell. And you know what's crazy? Oh, I'm gonna say like how I left from your crib, and then as soon as I got to my house, which from my house, from his house from his house to my house, like a 40-minute walk. As soon as I got to my house, the door was locked. I was like, okay, I got my keys, and I'm like, I left my keys in my book bag at George's house. So like, damn it. So then I hit up my homegirl, see if I could sleep over, and she was already sleeping. So I'm like, oh my god. So then I was like, dude, I really got to go walk back another 40 minutes to George's house, or I just sleep in front of my house. I was like, you know what? Let me just go back to his house. Got back to his house. I'm like, it's already like 4:30. I'm like, I might as well just sleep over.
Dude, mind you, I was knocked out this whole thing. I didn't even know he had gone all the way home, which takes you like 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, but 40 minutes and coming back.
And then you came back. So hold up. You left here at like 3:30.
Yeah. Got
So you got back here at like 5 a.m.
Basically.
And then what time did you wake up to go get your lens?
So I legit woke up around 9:37. I knocked on the door and then called you. You was
4
like,
hours of sleep?
yeah, and then you was like, oh, we're going in like an hour or 2 hours. I'm like, nah, I want to go now. So yeah, literally went back, and then yeah, I'm back here again.
That's crazy.
Back here again, but it was worth it though. I got my new lens, and I love that nice, good looking.
Yeah, all right, cool. So yeah, let's talk about this lens real quick because, all right, it's on my camera. On this one right here, we got the. All right, let's talk about it. Let's shout them out.
It's called the Sigma Art 35mm 1.4 lens.
Sigma R35 millimeter.
0.4. And I bought it.
1.4.
And so the regular price for that is $900. But since they have a small sale, it's
The regular price is where?
$900 on the website, on their website, and then
So right now, if I go on, it's gonna be $900.
but right now it's on sale.
So on their website, it's on sale.
Yeah, check. Adorama is right now like $700, right? $700.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay, so right now it's $700 because it's on sale, 22%. I'm like, okay. So I'm like hesitant to buy like a lens that much, but then I saw they have a used one for like $529 plus tax, like $560, $570, right? So like, okay, a used one. I was like, might as well just go for it. Whatever. Bought the lens. Went to Adorama to go pick it up. It literally looks brand new, right? Literally looks brand new.
It looks amazing.
Brand new,
amazing.
brand new,
I
too.
can't wait to see the editing on it.
Oh, bro. And the reason why I got this lens too, because I love using my 24-70, but it just, personally, I love when my picture has like that blurry background with my subject, like, all in focus. So the 24-70 Tenzo is amazing. I love it. But it just don't give me that nice bouquet, that nice blurry background that I want. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go with a 35 because the 35 is not too wide, not too wide, not too compressed. So I'm like, it's perfect for me. And yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna use it actually tomorrow. I'm gonna hang out with my cousin. She lives in Brooklyn, so I'm gonna go see her over there tomorrow. And I'm gonna use my 35mm, and I can't wait. Love it. First day I saw it, love it. But I haven't used it for video yet. But I will use it for video.
You should. I mean, we are using it for video right now.
Oh, there you go. You see?
What the fuck? That's why we did it. That's why we're talking about it. I love this lens, bro. This lens. Right now, I can kind of barely see myself. After I'm blind as fuck. But I like the lighting in it. I like the way the autofocus is. We're also switched cameras. We're using an M50 on my angle, and we're using the
Canon 600D.
Canon 600D for the widescreen. So leave a comment down below if you notice a difference.
I'm pretty sure my camera geeks, my camera nerds knows the difference. I mean, I could tell the difference.
My camera nerds, my camera geeks. But yeah, yo, also this is also good for anybody that's starting a podcast, so you know like the kind of camera equipment that we're using.
Oh, hands down.
You know, it's not cheap, bro. That lens was fucking $500.
$579.
Like right now in camera equipment, how much money would you say we have?
Regular price or how much I bought them for?
Just exactly what we're using.
So right now, legit, that setup with that lens, like you see a 1.6, 1.7 right there. This setup right here, that's like 580 with that M50. That's like 1.1 right there. So together for those, my camera is like 2.8 easily.
2,800.
Yeah.
And then what about this one?
I don't know about that camera. That's a beginner, so probably 400 or 500. With that
What about the
lens, it's a kid lens, so I'm pretty sure it came with it.
This is the your lens.
Oh, my lens. Oh, I don't know. I think it came with it, or my boy just gave it to me for free when I got it from.
Ah, shit. All right.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
So, all right. So 2,000. So like 3,000.
Yeah,
200.
3,000. Yeah, 3,000 right there.
So like a little under 3,500. This
Yeah.
is what our camera set is. Just 3,500 less.
But it's gonna be more. Just
yeah,
watch.
man. And then for this setup, it's like less than 2,500, I think, just for the microphones, the audio. But I have more microphones too. I bought more, so I can't even say a lot of shit about that.
But I'm just saying. Oh, so when I went to Adorama, I even asked him, how long would the RCs be back ordered? Because I saw it says at the end of October, and he said, oh no, we updated that information, and that's it. So when you guys gonna get more R6? He said by the end of this month. I'm like, ooh, end of this month. So basically September 30th they will get more. So either I get it, basically I'm gonna get R6 by the beginning of October. So you definitely gonna.
I thought you said you're gonna wait till Black Friday.
I should, right?
I mean that's what you said, dude. I want you to get it because I'm just hyped.
I'm dying to get it already. That's why I'm like, can I wait or?
My thing is that we are also trying to tell people to save money, and you kind of did. You didn't take 72 hours to really. I don't know how long. How long were you thinking about actually buying this lens?
This lens. So I've been eyeing this lens for months. I seen used already for like 500 and all that. Months I've been seeing it, but then when I saw it used again, like yesterday, I'm like, damn. The last time I saw it used 35mm was 3 months ago. 3 months ago. So and it was like the same price.
And you check it actively.
Yeah, checked it actively. Oh, I go to Adorama website all the time, and I was like, so might as well buy it, or. Just...
And mind you, he was trying to use his credit card to get points on it. And
yeah.
But he just didn't have it, so he used a debit card. So that kind of sucks. He missed out $500 worth of fucking points.
For you too, with the Chase.
Yeah. So I basically had a Chase Freedom Flex card that I'm waiting on, and I thought it was at my address. I thought it came in. Basically, when you spend $500 in 3 months, you get $200 back. So we were gonna use that for this lens.
I'll get $200 back. That's legit gonna mean
you would have if you had applied for the card, but you didn't. You didn't wait, so fucked up.
Damn, I could have. Fuck. Let me return it so I can use that card.
It would have $200.
I could have got that lens for $300 then.
That's what you could. I mean, I don't know I don't think you could do that. In a store, you can do that.
Yeah.
You can return something and then purchase it with the card and then pay it off.
Yeah. No, it's all good. I mean, don't worry. I mean, I could, fuck it. You know, I really wanted it. I got it. Love it. Tomorrow I'm gonna use it. You guys gonna see in my Instagram like in a week or two when I.
Yeah, yo, don't forget, down below we do have Edwin CHUYA's Instagram.
Yeah, check out my work, guys.
I definitely hold up this camera. Please don't forget to go check out Edwin's Instagram. His photography skills are pretty fucking impeccable at this point, bro. He's just improving every day. He's always going out on shoots, and I didn't really delve into the world of photography till before this podcast, but hanging out with Edwin a lot has really showed me like that kind of his artistic creative side, where his TikTok is cool too, bro. I like the way you time the music with the with the beat.
Yeah.
With the beat and then the photos you'll be taking. And I mean, like if you're a young photographer, I do recommend you going, even if you just like artistic like photos or like portraits.
You'll love it. Hands down,
check it out, bro. Because I try to do reciprocate a little bit of the things you do, and it's hard, man. That shit is not easy. Like you really do know what you're doing.
It's been years since
you know
I've been
the
doing
angle,
it,
like the lighting, the best poses, making the person feel comfortable.
All trial and error. You learn from them, then bam.
It's fire.
For
it's
sure.
fire, bro. Definitely growth in that area. OD. But
yeah, check it out, guys. And I have my website there too. If you click on my Instagram, there's another link in my bio on Instagram. That's my website, the YouTube, the Geezus, and my TikTok.
Yeah.
Look at TikTok and follow me.
Quick plug in.
Please.
And Edwin is also an editor, bro. I mean, he is also editing in this show. He is doing some of the editing as well. He's learning how to make new thumbnails. He's learning how to.
The worst thing about editing the thumbnails, like, oh my god.
Because you're done with the editing, and then you got to work on the thumbnails, right?
Bro, every time I'm done, but I'm like, shit, thumbnails, and then I'm like, should I even leave it last second or what? I'm like, I just hate doing thumbnails.
I love the clips though. I love the clips that were coming on. Mm-hmm. Don't forget to watch our clips, yo. Our clips are like. It's just if you don't want to watch an hour worth of things, you have 8-10 minutes of just little bits of conversation, little things that you're interested in. And then I also have a playlist, right, about if you want to follow an investing journey, we have an investing journey playlist. If you want to follow our, if you want to just follow dating tips, we have a dating tips playlist. If you want to follow our growth, like just mentally growing, we have one of those playlists. We have the entertainment where we just talk some shit. We just have fun with everybody else. So don't forget to look at our playlists. They're pretty dope.
You would love our clips.
Yeah, if you want to just binge, if you're bored, you want to just
go for it.
Hang out,
marathon.
Bro.
Heck, get some pizza and watch it. Heck, bring a boo, get some wine, and just watch how we interact with each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
1000%.
Damn.
Yo. Yeah, man. I don't know.
Let me see. Shit. I was gonna talk about something else, but I kind of slipped out of my mind. Fuck. I don't know.
What slipped out of your mind?
Just slipped out of my mind. I don't remember.
What's going on in your life, Edwin?
Everything.
Talk to us.
Let me see. My life is good, bro. I've been happy lately. I always tell myself never expect nothing from no one. So ever since that, like my expectation to people, I'm like, I don't really care. Nah, don't expect nothing.
You want to talk about it?
Nah, there's nothing. There's nothing at all. I just said
there's no lessons to be learned.
Lesson to be learned: don't be a simp. And any of your friends that give you advice, follow it, or else you'll simp more.
That sounds so general. That sounds too general, bro.
Saying the truth.
That is true, though. I mean, to a certain extent, bro. I don't know. Your situation is very different.
Oh yeah, hands down.
I wouldn't even say you were a simp. I just think that, and I don't want to dwell too much on that word simp. Like I know I kind of fuck around with that word too much.
Yeah.
But I really just use it for like just like joke around, just like fuck around and like some shit. But like it is also like a mentality that like us guys fall into, where we just tend to put women on a pedestal and like just like kind of, or like not even I don't even want to say a guy thing. I want to say it's like a human thing, right? Because girls do the same thing, bro. And I've also known so many girls that put too many fuckboys on pedestals when they shouldn't even be there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like at the end of the day, it is kind of a journey of you
learning what you want and all
learning what you want. Is this person best for you in your life, right? Mm-hmm. Like we said, like there's so many people that surround themselves with the right people, right? So take a good look at the 5 people that you've texted on your phone. Take a look good at the 5 people that are around you most in your life. Who do you spend a lot of time around? What are they doing? And are they really supporting you or like helping you? If they're not, that doesn't make them not your friend. Maybe you shouldn't spend so much time around that.
Yeah, of course,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe you should spend more time around other people that have the same mentality as you, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like, and then your sexual partner, your relationship partner is one of those is a big deal in that, bro. They're gonna take up all your space,
of course,
a lot of your space, and you got to be willing to share that space. So, watch who you're surrounding yourself with. That's it. like when you're dating, is that person really right for what you envision in your life, right? So you know, make sure that they kind of align with that. Make sure that you can communicate openly and honestly. And at the end of the day, there's no rush
at all
in jumping into anything. And a lot of people might feel that pressure, but don't feel swayed to just jump into a relationship when you don't feel like you're ready or comfortable enough yet.
Oh, of course.
Right?
But
Like,
yeah,
yo.
like I said, bro, like I've been happy like this past days. Everything's good. Just I think yesterday was so off for everyone. If you felt it yesterday.
Yo, honestly, dude, I came in smacked, bro. Smacked, bro. I was so smacked that I was tired. But I was just like, because usually I'm just talking shit, bro. Like, you know me, bro. Yo, I'm so, anything I do, you know, especially if I feel like I'm even decently good at it, I talk so much shit because I just love getting reactions from people. I think people play so much shittier and dumber when I'm talking way more shit.
I get you.
And yo, I don't know if you felt that, but yesterday I wasn't talking any shit.
Nothing at all.
Like nothing. I was a quiet little fuck.
This is George. Who is this George? Not talking. Nothing.
Just not even talking, bro. I'm over here like people trying to talk shit. I'm like trying to talk a little bit of shit, but I'm so smacked in this game. I'm like, yo, like if I don't pay attention, bro, I'm gonna lose. You
were legit like this. You were legit like this.
Bro, and mind you, I started that game with what, like $20, and I was down to like $10.
Yeah.
And I took I said, I'm like, yo, fuck it, I'm all in.
I'm like, shit.
All in. I'm like, $12. Take them away. And Christian and fucking
Fate
Wilma
was on your side. Literally, fate was on your side.
Yeah, I think on my side.
I think you took Wilma first, right?
Yeah. I took I think $6 or $7 from Wilmar, or like $10 from Wilmar. Then I had like $20, and I'm like, yo, fuck it, I'm all in on the next one with Christian and Wilmar, and I cleared them out.
Yo, good thing I didn't. I was gonna go all in, but like, nah. I like my guts was like, don't do it, don't fucking do it. I'm like, I bet.
I would have been so happy.
Thank God. I'm like, shit.
Because after that, nobody wanted to buy back in. I guess they saw where the night was kind of going, right? That's the thing is, yo, like we hang around each other so much that we do need like another person, which is like John.
Yeah.
Or like we just need like a fifth person. Like it just makes the money so much more interesting.
Remember the time when your friend came? I forgot his name.
When my boys came,
yeah,
Renzo and Sebastian.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's
what I'm saying. Like when you have like 5, 6, 7 people, bro, and like cool people, it makes it way more fun because now everybody's just talking shit. Like, nobody knows each other that well.
Yeah.
So like you could really play with people's heads. I don't know. It's just poker. Poker is just fun, bro. You learn a lot through poker, and it's also like a good fun like guys night kind of thing, right? Where you're not spending money. I mean, you are spending money, but
not too crazy.
But yeah, you're not like at a club like dropping bottles and shit. You know, you take like maybe every 1 or 2 weeks. You know, you're just like fuck it, like. I'm gonna decide whether I want to spend some money here today, if I'm gonna make some money, if I want to buy out or whatever. So yeah, man.
Yeah, it was a fun night yesterday. It was a fun night.
Was it
my
fun
music
night?
Too. I was like lit. Getting my freaking tequila and Fanta, vodka Fanta. It was a good dope ass night. Literally.
Dope ass night, bro. The poker night. The poker night.
The poker night.
How
about you? How are you though? How's everything with you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm good, bro. I'm chilling. I've been editing so much, and then every day I feel like the thing with me is the one thing in my life that I want to change, and I will change, is my workout routine. I need to work out more. That's it. Because I get everything done in the house. I do my laundry. You know, I have so many different things to do, and it can be very overwhelming, right?
Yeah.
But working out is one of the things I've definitely, and I know that I have time for it. It's just that I've been slacking. I like,
bro. I
have to fit it in. I have to really do it. I just have to do, because I only have like an hour a day to really like work out.
Yeah.
And I have to really fit it in. And if I don't fit it in at that time, I know I'm not gonna do it.
I feel you, bro. Because I haven't gone to the gym this whole week. Only because when I got to Blink, right, I already saw a big line. I'm like, crap, man.
And mind you, Edwin had a whole goal to lose like 12 pounds.
168.
And he had like a month to do it.
Yeah.
And yeah, you lost that money.
$20.
to me.
$20.
Yo, I'm such an asshole. I fucking bet against my friend's success. Like,
Nah, but that's what that should also like make
motivates you
exactly.
to not lose $20, right?
Then
Yo,
you know,
and that's kind of weird, bro. I kind of like that's kind of weird for me because I'm like, yo, like $20 is not a lot, right?
Nah. But
So in my head,
like,
if I said $20, that means in my head I really thought you were actually gonna lose the weight. If I said $50, in my head I'm like, yo, like would that motivate him more to really actually lose 12
let's bet
pounds?
100.
What?
Huh?
I'll bet 100 if you could do it in 1 week. 12 pounds in 1 week?
Nah. I will lose right there.
12 pounds in 2 weeks.
Uh-uh.
Now I'm betting 100 then. Fuck that. It's gotta be hard. It's gotta be worth the money. If not, it's not worth it.
100
That means
for
you'd
2
have to
months.
wake up every single day. You'd have to jog an hour in the morning.
An
And you
hour
get
at night.
home. You have to be like picking up some weights. You really gotta be on top of your shit. No more alcohol. No more like bread. No more gluten.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm eating too much bread. Fuck. Dude.
That's what makes you lazy, bro. Bread makes you lazy. I have been eating more and more bread lately too.
Oh, probably that's right. Yeah, I get you.
And so that's honestly why I've been. Well, I'm trying to gain weight. I'm at like 143 right now. 140.
Nah, I'm trying to eat more vegetables now.
Maybe 145. I'm pretty skinny, small guy. So fucking. Yo, 145 is good for me, bro. I usually stay at like around 130. So
Dude,
Maria's been helping me gain weight.
If I ever could go back to being like 150, 155ish again, I would stay in that weight for sure. Because when I was 145, I loved it. But
When I met you last year, you were at 155.
yeah, but then you know how I was losing weight. I was like 145ish. Like my
Cheeks?
cheeks were like a bit more slimmer. My body was more slimmer as well, bro.
Yo, like that's it. You're getting to R6 ASAP. Fuck it.
Okay, so I was saying, yeah. So if I be like 150, 155ish, I'll be happy. I don't care. I'll be like, okay, this is my weight for the whole forever. I don't care anymore. Because when I was at 145, bro, I loved it, but I wasn't eating as much.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, max 148, 149, but 150 is the lowest I'll go to now. Cause fuck, I'm like 174 now. I'm like, damn, quarantine, this whole what's been happening around lately just like messed me up with my diet.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Like I said, bro, you have. I don't know, dude. If you're willing to do 102 weeks, I'll do that. That to me is like, yo, that'd be a good 100 if I make that shit. And if not, you literally like hustle to get there. So I can respect giving you the 100.
Don't worry, I'll get respect in some other way.
I mean, of course you would. I look for ways to either help people or make money, bro. And if
you can do both.
If I can do both, why not?
Yeah, I get you.
Why the fuck not?
Damn.
Yo, hold up. What fucking time is it? Quiet. I think we could just leave off right here, bro. Because it's not a long episode. We kind of just talking some shit. It's like a nice little poker night recap, and then a little bit of bartending like tips, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know.
I
don't really know.
So, yeah.
But yo, if you like what you've seen here today, and if you don't, let us know. Dislike. Maybe this might be the fucking not one of the greatest episodes, but showing you a little bit into our lives. Comment down below what you think if you learned something today. I think we threw some pretty good tips out there.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Sure.
Don't forget to subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you want to see more. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram down below. If you have any questions or anything that you want us to talk about,
Comment.
dating, relating, or otherwise, comment down below, right? Or go on Instagram and DM us. We have no lives. We will respond to you.
We won't respond to if you don't subscribe, though. Just saying that right now. Yo.
All right, anyways. Thank you for joining us.
Peace.
Peace.